So Sagittarius, welcome to your love and general energy reading for the week of July 17th to the 23rd of 2017. So this week I'll be using the tarot deck of Tarot of the New Vision for those of you who would like to know. And I'll be laying the cards out this week instead of shuffling through the audio. And this week I'll be doing the Monday through Sunday spread. Monday and Tuesday is here. Monday and Tuesday the moon will be in Taurus, activating your 6th house of mental health, hard work, hygiene, and fitness and daily routine, those energies. So it could be very busy around this time, being focused, but because of so many obligations that you may have, you may be in a bit of a disarray. So try to find balance. Now be open to a lot of emotional opportunities are there to be a bit more creative, playful, whether it's writing or learning a new business of your own. I do feel like new plans, new creative ideas, whether you're singing, drawing, writing, dancing, sculpting, doing hair, whatever it may be, something, because I feel like, something like that could be very artistic for some of you. And I feel like a lot of you are focused on that. Like the Page of Wands is there. We'll get to the other cards in a second. The Page of Wands is on the right, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. That could mean for some of you, you're working to build a baby shower or your baby's birthday. For some of you, you are planning a wedding. You're planning something with someone. They may call you up to let you know, oh, let's put these or implement these ideas that we've been kind of sitting on for some time. You may have been thinking about it, but now you're putting some hard work and effort in for a lot of you out there. I do sense that some of you may be dealing with now we do have fire here, we have water here, and we have air. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel that energy of maybe you're dealing with a fire sign, whoever these people may be. Could be two different romantic partners, two different people in your household that you're not quite getting along with right now. You don't see them in a good light, so you could be a bit detached from them, even though there's potentially renewal there with that particular relationship. They may be disconnected with you right now. Maybe they're going through their own financial insecurities or insecurities altogether, and you are not really communicating with them. So I can see two people at a distance, completely emotionally and physically for some, or even if you're around them, you're doing your own little thing in your own corner of your world. That kind of energy. And how these cards popped out as I'm shuffling, that's why I laid them out, and they're telling me different stories here. The Five of Cups is on the left, and I feel like this is your energy. Both of those cards are the number 5, and it's about conflict, inner emotional conflict, wounds, a bit of sadness, either someone walking from you, letting you go. I'm looking at the Five of Cups, and there are two people walking away from you, or you're walking away from someone else, and you may feel like they are not going to come back. Maybe some of you are waiting for that person to arrive back, and you're losing your patience, with them, or even the memories that you may have about a past loss could be having you drinking. It could have you doing different things where you're trying to brush things off or act, it's a source of escape. So just be mindful of that. It's good to be sober to face a lot of the pain that we go through, because that's part of the healing process, instead of covering up with something else. That's really important. It's something that people will learn eventually. But look out for new ideas, things that come down. Write those things down. Even though you may be in an emotional state, may be distracted, there's a lot of opportunity maybe for new love for some of you out there, to reach out to your partner, to work together. These could be new romantic partners, to date, to hang out, someone that you're getting to know. And this could have been a friend. Maybe you're starting to build a deeper bond. It just depends. Even if you are single, you say, well, I ain't talking to nobody. Be open to it. Be open to it. All right. So that is Monday and Tuesday. So Wednesday and Thursday, the moon will be in Gemini, activating your 7th house of partnerships, marriage, and even business partnerships and contracts could happen at this time. And it's about blending your personality with others to share and find balance. So with the moon in Gemini, there could be some communication going on, the good or the bad, because we do have the Ten of Swords here reversed, the Queen of Pentacles there, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Wands, Strength reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Then you have the Empress and the Lovers reversed. Now, I clarified the Queen of Wands reversed, and I did get the Empress. I mean, not the Empress, the Lovers reversed, just to see what's going on here. Now, you have a lot of major arcana. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 in this mini spread. And maybe, you know, like in the center of this is the particular person, could be female or male, fire sign individual is showing up. You do have a Taurus here as well, and a Capricorn or a Virgo that some of you are dealing with, or, you know, Gemini. Now, it seems to me that there is still some healing because you have dealt with something where someone has either hurt you, you could have potentially hurt someone. The Queen of Wands could be your energy, but also an outside party, a third party, where someone you're still dealing with, you know, someone telling you the truth, or you telling the truth about infidelity or something that has happened, and there's still healing going on through that, and it, you know, kind of broke the home, it broke the marriage or relationship, and you could be potentially, you know, angry with say the Leo here is in reversed, you know, a potential Leo, and because you're so angry with this person or how you're reacting to the situation, it could be building up a negative karma or energy for you. Now you could say, well, how am I, you know, getting karma built up in a negative way for me? I didn't do this. However, you just have to make sure of the energy that you're putting out, how you're responding, where you're, you know, putting too much energy and effort to trying to resolve something. You just have to make sure that you step back away from something, you know, even if you want to address it. You know, I feel like you being tense or wanting to fight or get into something or provoking anyone, that's why the Wheel of Fortune could be in reverse, through lessons still needing to be learned, through your interactions with another person, them still needing to be learn other lessons. But I do feel like this is the Empresses here. A lot of you are taking on this energy of turning your back, you know, turning the other cheek in a way, and focusing maybe on your children, or trying to get the father of your children or the mother of your children to handle or take care of their children a bit more, you know, as you focus on other things, you know, finding balance in a marriage or a relationship and communicating that need or desire for some space. I do feel like some truth is there, but with that truth, with that communication, comes a bit of pain and the realization and the reality of what has happened. So there's still potentially some healing that's taking place. Now, communication could be coming in or going out, and for some of you, these are parental figures or family members that you could be dealing with. The kids of your the kids that you have, they could be older for some, because you do have older female energies here. All of these females here that's showing up, they could be males as well, don't forget that, but they are showing up too unhappy. But you do have someone that's, you know, kind of doing their own thing and getting away from the situation. You know, let's hope that's you. You can turn that around and have that be you, just depending on how you are approaching the situation with the Lovers in reverse. And these could be friends as well. Okay, so this energy is for Wednesday and Thursday. Friday and Saturday, the moon will be in Cancer, activating your 8th house of death and regeneration, intense healing, sex, legal matters, tax documents, and discussing joint resources with your partner. And if you're hurt, you could be bubbling inside and may not have an avenue to express your emotions because of the Cancerian energy of withdrawing or finding a safe haven. So you do have the Ace of Pentacles here. You have Judgment, the Four of Cups, the Eight of Swords reversed, the World. You have the Page of Swords reversed, and then the Page of Cups reversed. There are two different people here. There are two younger energies. These could be children that you are dealing with or trying to, you know, make sure that they're okay, not tearing up the house. Two different romantic partners not being dishonest with you. You know, maybe they're, you know, out and about, a bit playful and reckless, where they're dating a bunch of people and they could be leading you on. They could have, you know, disappointed you. There could have been a breakup, or this is how you're feeling with a particular water sign or air sign for some of you. And right now, there's this reassessment going on, and I do feel like rather than open up to this person emotionally or others right now, you're focused on money. You're focused on those opportunities. You're focused on healing, you know, trying to realign your values, what's working for you, what's not, whether or not to move on away from that particular relationship and shut the door, close it, lock it, seal the deal, or seal the deal with a new relationship or job for some of you. And until you are better off emotionally and financially, that's not happening for a lot of you. You're pushing some opportunity away. Even if this is friends, dealing with that social circle, I feel like you are avoiding those particular people for a lot of you. So this is like that reclusive energy. Finding your own solitude doesn't mean that it's bad. No, you have some really good cards here, which is potentially traveling on your lonesome, doing things by yourself, staying away from the ruckus, the ranting and raving of, you know, what's been going on right now, and getting everything situated for your own well-being, for your future. And I feel like this potentially is what your partner is doing to you. And even if you feel neglected right now, maybe you do, some of you do want them around, you do want to mend the fences, but maybe that's not quite time just yet. Either you're not willing to forgive, you're not able to, maybe you're trying, but you're not there yet, and your partner is potentially not there or in that state of mind right now to communicate or open up with you. Maybe you feel like they're still dealing with someone else, as I see those two people on the right, or, you know, your partner or someone is their friend, or someone could be manipulating them, putting something in their ear, you know, communicating with them, getting them to go out, getting them to drink, do drugs, different things like that. So some of you are needing to have that conversation and could potentially be waiting for the right time to do this. And it's also a point of emphasis to let you know that because someone is away from you doesn't necessarily mean that it's the end. You just have to look at it from a different point of view and to see why they may be away. It could be some other things that they are going through personally. That's what I get a sense of, and for some of you, you know, that may relate. So some good energy coming in. Look out for so many opportunities. It doesn't mean that it's going to roll off God's hand, the universe's hand, and fall into your lap. You have to reach for it. It's out there for the taking, and I feel like a lot of you are working towards that. So very good energy of prosperity and abundance if you're willing to kind of go for it, and I feel that you are. So that energy is for Friday and Saturday. Let's see what's there for the new moon. So Sagittarius, for Sunday, the new moon will be in Leo, activating your 9th house of mental exploration, spirituality, long journeys, either physically or metaphorically through studies, meditation, higher philosophy, and you could be receiving invitations to travel, learn something new or exciting. And I love it because the Chariot popped out, and that's a big card of the 9th house of traveling. This is your house. It's your energy of wanting to explore, the trailblazer, wanting to learn different things, discovery. So you do have the King of Pentacles here, the 6 of Cups reversed, the Emperor in the upright position. You have the 2 of Cups reversed, the Knight of Cups reversed, the Moon reversed, the Magician. Then you have the King of Cups reversed. So there are, I say, 4 people here, or 5 people here that you could be around. You have Earth sign, you have 2 Aries that could be here, a water sign, and the King of Cups is water energy as well. But I do sense that some of you could have or will be potentially going through maybe an argument or dispute with a boss or manager. Some of you could be a manager or a boss or someone, and you're letting someone go from a position. This is being demoted. Even in your relationship, something is not quite there just yet, and this could be like a soulmate connection, but that connection is not there because you're focusing on growth, achievements, okay, financial gain, and your partner could be doing the same thing. But this 6 of Cups energy is here with this water sign, and I get like this possessiveness that's there in a relationship due to that resentment from the past. That's something that's happened from the past and not being able to let that person go. Maybe there's still an attachment to them. Maybe this is the person that some of you are needing to move on from, or needing to move on from the pain or the hurts that this person has caused or you've caused them. You know, both parties can take some of the load of, you know, how things have happened if you put it into perspective, but not always. It's sometimes the other person just, you know, act foolishly in some aspect. So that could be with the water energy. For some of you, you do have this emperor that's here, and for some of you, as I look at this deck, you know, this emperor is facing a completely different direction. You can see his sculpture, you know, kind of his shadow in a way, looking at us, and that's possibly what you only see of that particular person, whether this is the father of your children or someone new that you're getting to know, and maybe some truth is coming out about them through your own synchronicities or dreams, and getting some insights about this person, whether or not to connect with them and move forward with them. So some of you may be reevaluating your priorities or your associations with that particular person for some. And there is travel that's there. Sometimes these are short trips around maybe the neighborhood, sometimes long road trips, putting in a lot of hard work to go to achieve something. Maybe you're going to just get away from your, maybe the childhood or the neighborhood that you've been around, you know, completely changing to a completely new residence, you know, thinking about moving or relocating. Your partner could be changing residence, you know. These energies could be going on, especially with the magician here. This is all about, you know, wanting to move forward. The victory is yours, and you're trying to decide exactly what you want in love, with career, your relationships. And I do feel like some of you may be a bit unhappy with this water sign. It's showing up here, especially at the bottom, showing up 3 times with the Two of Cups reverse, and then you have the King of Cups there in reverse. So whoever this is, you may be around, maybe you do want a new start, a new start with this person, but maybe they are they don't have words to say, or they don't want to speak to you, or something like that is happening with them. They have their own issues that they could be dealing with, and that's why I feel like it popped out right next to the magician here. So these combinations could be in many different scenarios for some of you out there, but these are just energies for Sunday. The new moon bringing about a lot of new beginnings and inspiration. You have some really good cards here, but you know, just find some balance, and we're going to check and see what the romance angels have for you. So from the romance angels, we do have healing family issues, playfulness, engagement, heart-to-heart conversation, attraction, finances, and career. This could be the one, and you deserve love. These are some really good cards, which is an indication for some of you. You are either established, you're married, in a relationship, or something that can be renewed, a commitment. And for some of you, you know, being single, getting out there to get to know someone, that opportunity is there. And this is a connection where I wanted to say like a diamond in the rough, something that is hidden, which you have to kind of work for. You have to put a little bit more effort in, you know, be a bit patient to kind of discover, you know, don't give up on this particular person or relationship, because something could be there potentially with some of you. And the healing family issues, it's, you know, taking time to get through those wounds. This could be parental figures that some of you are dealing with, wounds from the past through childhood, growing up, being a bit more playful with your partner, getting to know them more. Engagement for those of you who are engaged or renewing your vows, congratulations and lots of luck with that renewal. Heart-to-heart conversation, some of you are needing to discuss exactly how you're feeling, to communicate to your partner, just to let them know, you know, what's going on. Attraction, that goes right along with playfulness, your youth factor, getting back into who you are. Finances and career, we did speak about that. This could be the one, and you deserve love, and you better believe that you do, so that you can manifest it in your life. Okay, so I do hope that these messages helped you out this week. Tons of love. I do hope that you have a good one, and remember, if you would like a private reading, you can go to my website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something in specific for you. All right, have a good one.